Hey there! Welcome to yet another episode of great tips that's going to help you grow your company or advance your career. Today, I want to share with you 5 messaging tips that's going to make great impact in your marketing results. You don't have to be a copywriter to write a compelling message. You just need to understand the concept or the principles of what makes a great message. I'll be using some examples from popular brands such as Apple and Nike. Right, let's jump straight to the first of the 5 tips. Most people read the headline 5 times longer than the rest of the page. So it's important that you spend 5 times more efforts on a killer headline. In my opinion, a powerful headline is one that is short, punchy, and eye-catching. Let's see some example. A compelling headline drives emotions. Show the excitement, anger, or frustration. Don't just talk about facts and numbers and all that. Believe it or not, humans make buying decisions based on emotions, not logical thinking. I've lost count how many videos I made talking about this. Selling features is a thing of a past. I did a video on the evolution of branding, how brands have changed the way they communicate from 1950s to this day. Let's look at this example from Nike. Even though Nike is just a shoe company, but if you have been observing their ads, they don't talk about shoes. In this example, it talks about what the readers will become. It doesn't sell you sneakers, it sells you an identity, which is greatness. From the subconscious level, that's the outcome if you go with Nike. I like to use the medicine example. When someone is having a stomach pain, it doesn't mean that they will buy the medicine from you, even though you have the perfect solution that solves that exact problem. The key here is really about identifying the real concern, which most of the time is internal. It's what they're feeling, it's their emotions. It could be price, it could be safety, or it could be the side effects. Address these concerns directly to build trust. I've been following Apple's recent ad campaign, and it's focusing on privacy. And I think they did a really good job addressing the internal fear that people have, those concerns about whether their data is being leaked out to companies, whether their data is being sold to companies. And I believe Apple heard those concerns and they want to address those concerns directly. Looking at the way Apple hammers on privacy, to me, Apple has successfully positioned themselves as the privacy king in my mind. And that's also a branding done well. Now, using numbers isn't just to make the design more compelling, they serve a very specific purpose, which is to make your messages comparable and measurable. Now, if you look at this example, if you just mention thinner, smaller, lighter, in my mind, I'll be questioning how much? How much lighter? How much thinner? How much smaller? So when you include numbers, the message becomes much clearer in people's mind. So to use the numbers wisely, you will be able to create a wow factor that drives emotions of the readers. Now, we all are familiar with how this game works. When you go to an online store to buy something, we never really do checkout immediately, before going through the important details like what's in the box, or ratings, or customer reviews, and so on. We need the social proof element in our messaging to help customers overcome the hesitation. And one of the ways to do it is by sharing success stories from other happy customers, just like them. Now, you can always have written testimonials or reviews, but the ones I find most powerful is video testimonials, because they are not as easy to obtain from customers and definitely less likely to be perceived as fake. And so video testimonials usually are perceived as a much trustworthy source. Since you're still here, I want to throw you a little bonus here by giving you the 6th messaging tip, which is the killer call to action. Many marketers overlook the importance of a great call to action. To me, even if you master the first 5 tips I shared before this, without a strong call to action, people might not be taking the action you wanted them to take. So make sure you remind the audience to take the right action from time to time. Don't use generic call to action. Use a call to action that foreshadows the outcome. Big no-no to call to action that says get started. Try something like accelerate your revenue growth now. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sure these 6 tips are going to make your marketing messages at least 2 to 3 times better than before. If you liked today's video, please give it a like. Do comment below what's your best takeaway from today's video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button plus the bell icon beside it so you'll be notified when I upload the next video. I'll see you again in the next video.